Hi everyone, welcome back to physics class. Hope you all are fine. It's Divya here. Today in this session we are going to discuss about forces, the different types of forces. Begin. Let's see what forces are. This you have already learnt in your smaller classes. What forces are? It is simply a push or a pull on an object which are defined or described by its strength and direction. Now let's see what forces can do. It can stop a moving object, it can start an object from rest, it can change the direction of an object, or it can even change the shape and size of an object. Now as you have already learned the units and measurements in your 9th standard, this will be very familiar to you. SI unit is Newton. Symbol you are going to represent it with capital N. Now how to define 1 Newton. And now this Newton, from the name itself, it is understood, it is named after the great scientist Sir Isaac Newton. Now, how force is calculated? This equation is very familiar. That is, you're getting already from the Newton's second law of motion, F is equal to ma. Now, how Newton comes? Mass, it is in kilogram. Then, acceleration, it is measured in meter per second square. And force is equal to mass into acceleration. This kilogram meter per second square altogether you are writing it as Newton, right? So that is how you are getting the unit of force and how you are going to calculate for simple numerical problems. Now, types of forces. Forces, you are mainly having two types, that is contact force and non-contact forces. Let's see what these are in a short. Contact forces, as the name indicates, if there is any physical contact between the two bodies which are taking part in a push or a pull, that you call it as contact forces. This contact force, depending upon the force you are exerting, it can be strong or weak. For example, you are having friction, that is the opposing force existing between two surfaces, that you call it as friction. Now contact force is only this much. Whenever a force is acting between two bodies, if they are having a physical contact between them, then you call it as contact forces. And as such, non-contact forces means if they don't have any physical contact between them, even then there is a force acting between them. For example, gravitational force existing between two bodies, or magnetism. You know that for example in magnetism itself, there is no need for a magnet to be brought near to an iron nail or making contact for them to attract. Even if you bring it within the magnetic field also, they will attract. It shows that there is no need of any direct contact or touch between the two bodies for force to exist. Such kind of forces you call it as non-contact forces. So this is only two examples given here: gravitational force, magnetism. Topic, we are going to discuss moment of force or torque, types of moment, what is equilibrium, and what about the principle of moments. When we are learning about the different types of motion, we have learned that whenever the objects are turning on an axis, such type of motion we call it as rotational motion. Now, the turning effect of a force in case of a rotational motion, we call it as the moment of a force, or we call it as torque. We can define the moment of force as during rotational motion in turning effect, whatever is the force multiplied with the perpendicular distance from the point of action of force, we can define it as the turning effect of a force or moment of a force or torque, or it is equal to force into the perpendicular distance. Now when we come to the unit is measured in Newton meter. Depending on the direction of turning of objects, moment can be classified as clockwise moment and anti-clockwise moment. If we are turning it in anti-clockwise direction, the moment we can call it as anti-clockwise moment, which is always taken to be positive. Similarly, if we are going to turn it in the clockwise direction, we call the moment as clockwise moment, which is always considered to be negative. We have already seen the SI unit of force is going to be Newton meter. If you are asked for a smaller unit, the CGS unit will be in dyne centimeter. Now let's see about couples and torque. Two equal, unlike or opposite parallel forces which are separated by a definite distance, such cases you call it as a couple. Clear? Now couple also, it is equivalent to the torque or moment of a force. The only thing is that whenever the forces are equal and opposite which are parallel, you call it as a couple. Here also it is defined by force into displacement, principle of moments. Now, according to the conditions for equilibrium, the algebraic sum of moments at any point should be equal to 0. Or in short, the principle of moments also says when the body is in equilibrium, the sum of clockwise moment should be equal to sum of anti-clockwise moment. If this condition satisfies only, the total algebraic sum of moments will be 0. So this is your statement for principle of moments. Let's see an example. The figure shows an example for physical balance which works on the principle of moments. That is, it should be in the state of equilibrium. Now at equilibrium, let's calculate what is the moment of person A and what is the moment of person B. Now let's find out first what is the moment of person A. So moment will be equal to the force applied into the distance, perpendicular distance from the point of application. So according to that, moment of A will be equal to 1 into 800. So that will be equal to 800 Newton meter. Similarly for person B, the distance is going to be 2 meter. Force is given to be 400 Newton. So the moment of person B will be 2 into 400 meter, that is 800 Newton meter. So both the cases, the moment is 800 Newton meter. That is, the moment of person A is equal to the moment of person B. Or in other words, you can say that anti-clockwise moment is equal to clockwise moment. So this is all about principle of moments. So here we are going to wind up with today's topic. This is for your extended activity. If you have any queries related to this topic, put it in the comment box below. Stay safe and take care. Thank you.